right, so welcome to the instructional video for homework chapter 30. And what we're going to be doing in this video is we're going to be going over the final homework assignment of the semester. So what we're going to be doing is this is basically going to be our wrap up of everything that we've been working on during this semester so that we can finally see what all that effort was, what those techniques have achieved, and basically where we began and where we ended up. But before we get to that, I just wanted to mention that the last homework assignment, the one where we began that mindfulness training, unfortunately, because of the time in this semester and that lost time during the technical difficulties, we are not going to be able to wrap that up as a homework assignment. However, I just want to be very clear that that was one I was very excited about. I wish we brought it out a little bit earlier. But what I want to recommend is that you keep going on with that behavior. So a couple of things to do. Number one, keep going on with that behavior, keep going on with that mindfulness, find your flashlight behavior, and try to get up to 12 minutes per day. Research has shown that 12 minutes per day is the amount where you get the most benefit from doing that practice. So try to get up to 12 minutes per day. Try to phase out the white noise. So we are going to be using the technique of fading for that white noise. So we are just gradually going to decrease the white noise and decrease the white noise and decrease the white noise until the white noise has been eliminated so that you no longer need the white noise in order to engage in the meditation practice. So try to do that gradually, just kind of go by feel, by whether or not you've been successful in that meditation practice for that day. So again, try to get up to 12 minutes, fade out that discriminative stimulus, which was the white noise. And then finally, I just want to mention what this was for. So hopefully this will motivate you a little bit more. What this guided meditation, this find your flashlight practice does is it helps to increase your focus. So it helps you to maintain on-task behavior much more efficiently than you would without that practice. So it's basically like doing an exercise, like doing workouts for your mind. So the reason we implemented that SART test is because that test actually tested how good you were at mentally focusing, actually tested how good you were at maintaining attention. So in the coming weeks and the coming months, as you continue your practice, return to that SART test and test yourself and see if you're getting better at that. See if you're increasing your percent correct. See if you're decreasing your reaction times. That meditation practice should help with your focus. And then that will help in many regards in your academic career, especially during exam times. When things get hectic, when things get hard, when that crunch is on, you're going to want that focus to be there and practice. So I would highly encourage, even though we weren't able to wrap it up in a homework assignment, keep going on with that find your flashlight practice, get it up to 12 minutes a day, and just reap the benefits of having the ability to not get as distracted. And when you do get distracted, to immediately bring it back. It's going to help you immensely in your academic career. So please continue on with that. Now, that was my public service announcement. Now on to the actual homework assignment. So for this homework assignment, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a final analysis. So what I want to do is I want to see how far we have come using the techniques that we introduced in this course. And to do that, we're going to use this Excel sheet right over there. And what we're going to do is you're going to take a look at all the data that you've collected, all the days that you have been doing these behaviors. And we are going to find the 7 days where your behavior level is at the lowest. And we're going to take the 7 days where your behavior level is at the highest. Now, these don't have to be consecutive. Just find the 7 days where your behavior was the worst and the 7 days where your behavior was the best. And we're going to use that as our measure of how much we have improved on these behaviors over the course of this semester. So for the typing test, take a look at your words per minute. When were you the slowest? Enter in the 7 slowest days. So you're going to enter in here. So here you're going to enter in those 7 slowest days, those 7 days when your words per minute was the lowest. And then here you're going to enter in those 7 days when your words per minute were the highest. And it's going to take the average of the low days. It's going to take the average of the high days. And then it's going to calculate the percentage of improvement. So we can actually see how much we improved the behavior of the typing test. And again, remember, this was a behavior that was reinforced. You're then going to do the same thing for the dual NBAC task. So again, go to your NBAC average that you recorded and enter in your 7 lowest NBAC averages and then enter in your 7 highest NBAC averages. And we're going to see if you were able to improve your working memory. We are going to take a look at the SART trials, so your go trial percent correct and your no-go trials percent correct. Enter in your 7 highest and 7 lowest. So again, the lowest in this area over here and the highest in these 7 cells over here. And then we are going to take a look at the the SART no-go trials. I just mentioned that before. And then we're going to take a look at the reinforced self-selected behavior. So a couple of homework assignments ago, we introduced the idea of reinforcing one of your self-selected behaviors using the PREMAC principle by restricting a high value behavior. So the behavior that you chose to reinforce, that is going to be entered here. So again, your 7 lowest days, probably pre-reinforcement. Your 7 highest days are going to be post-reinforcement, hopefully. And then we're going to compare that to the non-reinforced behavior. So remember, you were doing another behavior. So again, you're going to choose that second self-selected behavior, the one that was not reinforced. And we're going to take a look at the 7 lowest days, and we're going to take a look at the 7 highest days. So that is what we're going to be doing for our final analysis. And we're going to see how we did this semester. Did we improve? Did we not improve? Hopefully things didn't get worse. Hopefully they got a lot better. And you'll be able to see the power of these techniques and the power of applying them daily, 5 days out of the 7 across an entire semester. And hopefully we can appreciate some of the wonderful things that can be achieved with applied behavior analysis and functional analysis of behavior. So that's what you're going to be doing. So you are going to hand in, there we go, you're going to hand in that Excel sheet as your final upload. And then that will be it. So I can't wait to see how we all did this semester. I hope it's been a satisfying semester for you. I hope you've learned some techniques that'll help you improve your life and improve other people's lives. And can't wait to see how we all did. So until next time, if I see you in behavior modification, that would be great. If not, even if I do, even if I don't, stay frosty, stay functional.